Team Jackson, what's happening? You know, there's been something on my mind for like the last week and a half. I think it's time we talk about it. For those of you who don't know, I'm the creator of Mentally Stimulate Me, which is a new card game that facilitates conversation, particularly on date nights, but it's great for game nights too, just so people can see where they stand on certain issues before they get serious with each other, right? So whenever I go around the country and I host my game nights, or if I'm going to somebody's house and I'm hosting the game nights, there's one card I come to every single time where ain't nobody standing with me. I represent the vast minority of thought when it comes to this particular card, and I just want to see if y'all feel the same way most people do, if y'all riding with me on this one. All right, so the card says, your best friend needs to crash for the weekend, but you're not at home. However, your bait is, would you let them? A, no. B, hell no. C, sure, why not? Or D, only if there's 24/7 video chatting involved. I don't know if you guys can see or whatever. So, most times, my answer is A, no. Not B, hell no. It used to be B, hell no, but I changed it to A, no, because I understand if it's life or death, you know, if it's a really extenuating circumstance and, you know, the situation just calls for, you know, okay, it's an emergency. You ain't got no other alternative. I ain't got no money to lend you for a hotel. But other than that, I don't see me being cool with my boy staying over my crib while my lady is there, you know, and it has nothing to do with trust. Most people say, you know, you got to trust your partner. If you don't trust them to not cheat, then why are you with them? If you don't trust your boy to not try to mess with your spouse or your partner, then why are y'all friends? First off, let me say this. Just because it's not cheating doesn't mean it's not wrong. That's how I feel anyway. You know what I mean? Like, some people just feel like there's, you know, have a comfort zone out of this world. Some people are swingers. Some women give their men cheating passes. I'm on the other side. I'm with the group that says, you know what? Even if you're not necessarily crossing the line, you know, why would you even want to fucking blur it? You dig what I'm saying? The second thing I'll say, with trust, my idea of trust is like a just in case of emergency break glass type of situation. You don't just test trust day in and day out. It's supposed to be there whenever circumstances or the situation looks kind of bad or could be kind of bad, but you got that trust in place and that person is trustworthy, so you know that you're good. Think of trust something like a bulletproof vest. You know, if I was to live that kind of life or be in that profession where I needed a bulletproof vest, I wouldn't get the bulletproof vest if I didn't trust it to do its job, if I didn't trust it to serve its purpose, should I need it. But I damn sure ain't about to get this bulletproof vest and say, hey, buddy, go ahead and unload a couple of clips right here, just dead center. I got a bulletproof vest. I trust it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten it in the first place. According to some people, that makes sense. To me, you know, if I get in a situation where I need the bulletproof vest, great, I got it. Other than that, I don't want to have to really put it to the test. I don't want my vest to have to prove itself. It's the same thing with the trust. If I have no plans of doing what would otherwise likely happen in a situation, I don't want the elements to even be there. You know, if I don't plan on making a particular dish, I'm not putting the ingredients in the bowl. If I'm allergic to cheesecake, I'm not walking in the Cheesecake Factory. If I have no plans on spending money or shopping at a particular store, I'm not going browsing through that store's inventory. Like, I'm not doing it. So I don't get why people say, you know what? If it's not dead ass cheating, if it's not crossing the line, then you should be able to blur the line as a testament to the trust and the love that you guys have for each other. Fuck that. Maybe, like I said, maybe some people are cool with that. I'm not. You know, I mean, you know, even if it's not cheating, it's just inappropriate. At best, it's unnecessary. It falls under one of those three categories: cheating, inappropriate, or unnecessary. You pick which one you want. It don't matter to me because the shit ain't happening. Like I said, unless it's life or death situation, it got to be his house got flooded. So yeah, you know, you my homie, you got a place to stay, you know, right now. But tomorrow you need to get the fuck out. But tomorrow you need to find somewhere else. You need to go find a family member, cough up a couple of dollars, whatever. But tonight, okay, cool, I got you. Other than that, I really just don't see a point for these kind of situations to even have the elements put together to be able to happen, if they were to happen. So, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really curious as to, you know, what y'all opinions are, where you stand on it, especially if you've played Mentally Stimulate Me. I want to know what the conversations were like whenever you got to this card. And if you haven't, I'll put the link in the caption so you can check it out. I'll let y'all later. Peace.